What's up, gamers? How the heck are you? My name is What's up, gamers, and how the heck are you? My name is Epic Pins, and in today's grounded video, we're gonna do something a little more fun than just talking about stuff. We are going to test out the update or the patch notes. Basically, they just come out with for the turrets. It wasn't just for the turrets, but they did do a boost in turret damage. So I'm excited to test that out. I really want to see, are turrets viable? I mean, that's the question we all want to know. Are they actually viable? Because right now, like, my last opinion on them, no, they're not. They're not worth it to me. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the damage increase is worth it. But we'll have to put it to the test in order to find out. Now, if you guys want to find out the rest of the patch notes, you're more than welcome to head over to the Discord. For any of that information, you're welcome to head over to the Grounded Discord. And if you guys want to just have it in depth, somebody explain it to you, there's wonderful creators on YouTube that have made those videos and they go into awesome detail. So check one of those people out. It's come out a couple of days ago. But if you guys want to talk about a couple more things, you're always welcome to ask questions in the comments as well. Anyway, so without like making this super long, let's just get right to it and see what we can do. All right, guys. So this is my little setup. I don't like this at all, but right now that's what it's going to be. I'm going to pull this in a little bit. I feel like, yeah. Same with this. All right, so this is my chest with the pebbles in it. This is my turret up there. And then this is the waft emitter. I'm going to put, we're not going to make it too crazy. We're just going to put a couple in there. Decent enrage going on. That waft emitter is almost destroyed. Wait, can I access it? Okay, hold on. I got a door. Anyway, but so we're gonna activate this, and we're gonna get things going for you guys. It's been a while since there we go. I'm not even sure how it's almost destroyed. It's inside of a building. I'm not gonna worry about those for right now. Boop. Okay, no backpack space, of course not. All right. Without further ado, let's just activate it and let's see what kind of damage we're getting. Now they said they increased the damage from 2 times to 3 times. So we'll see if that makes any difference at all. It may not make any difference. Shut up, Max. I know they're coming. I mean, the movement's nice with this. I mean, you're limited, obviously, because you can't point all the way down. You don't have mobility, which is another sucky thing. All right, so you're looking at 3 shot. This is my problem right now. I can't even shoot that guy. Like, I'm literally gonna shoot my own thing. It's like that's my problem with it. Even if I was on the ground, like they can go anywhere. What are you doing? But like, I can't always get them. You know what I'm saying? What is that? I was aiming right at him. All right, payback was delivered, I guess. All right, so took about 3 shots to kill him. I think it took 4 last time, so that's not okay. It's 1 extra shot. You're still very limited, in my opinion. So I don't know. I can take him out in 3 shots with this, and I can move so much. I can go into windows and like poke out of windows or jump out of areas and stuff like that. Now, don't get me wrong. I wish there was a block when it comes to that, but that's a whole different thing. You guys follow this channel, oh, you know that. I just feel like it's not enough. The turret still is very lackluster. The fire rate, if fire rate was a little faster, maybe, and if it was a little more dialed on the aim, it's just not quite there for me. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, they're there to have fun, and yeah, you can put them on the side of walls, but I have to have like turrets on multiple sides of the walls. Now, I'm a solo player. Now, if you guys are playing as like a team or something like that, this may be for you. Maybe you want this. Maybe you guys can set up 4 or 5 turrets. 4 or 5 turrets, or no, maybe not 4 or 5. Obviously, you can only play with 4 people, but 4 turrets aiming in different directions, stuff like that, and you guys are completely covered. That's cool. I play solo, so this just isn't for me. I think my bow does more damage, and I would rather have that than this. Now, you guys know, I didn't test the pollen one. I will let you know that pollen gave out a little more damage. I think they upped the damage a little bit on the pollen, but pollen is just so kind of hard to come by. It's not worth, I mean, stones are super easy. I hope they add more ammo. That would be my solution to this. give me ammo that does different things, possibility. I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe you can use some of the shards of, I have so much mint shards and so much, not salt, because I don't have that much salt, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I have so much candy shards. Why can't I fire candy shards at them? Just stuff like that. Like, you know, why can't I just put any kind of like rock shard, clay, you know, quartzite? I mean, I don't really want to fire quartzite, but I got a ton of it. I mean, quartzite could do multiple damage, or, you know, an increased damage. If you're not going to give me the speed, you got to give me the damage. Like, I should be able to take them out in two to one shots, stuff like that. And you don't get a crit with these, I don't think. I haven't landed one yet, and I fired a bunch of it. So there is an increased damage. I mean, flying creatures are a particular problem as it is anyway. So, I mean, if you have it set up on the ground and you're fighting off ants and stuff like that, yeah, you're probably fine. Bees and mosquitoes are kind of annoying already, so you're going to deal with that anyway. So, once again, guys, the turret still falls a little short for me. I was kind of hoping for more damage, but once I saw it only hit 3, it still took 3 shots at a much harder to aim device than just my bow. Because the bow's relatively on point for the most. Now, splinter arrows do deviate a little bit, but it's still easier to hit them than most. So you guys take that information what you will. If you guys like the turret, please leave it in the comments below. If you guys can think of any improvements for the turrets, hey, leave that too. I'd love to know your opinions and what you guys think about the game. If you like this video at all, please hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I would love that as well. I'm not sure why I raised my hand and did that, but I did, so we're gonna leave it in there because I'm not cutting it out. I've done this video like 3 times now, and we're gonna just stick with this, roll with it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry, it's super late, guys. So if you guys ended up liking this at all, please hit that like button. If you end up liking me at all, please subscribe to the channel. This is a wonderful community. I try to keep as much positivity as I can on this channel. I obviously realize and try to point out multiple times that this is a pre-release. This is not a complete game. It is not finished in the eyes of the devs at all. So our support, our critiquing, everything like that, as long as it's you know, not obviously not just bashing them whatsoever, and we're actually giving helpful things to them as feedback, then that's what they want. That's why they do this. That's why a lot of companies do this, is because they like the community to grow with the game. And this community honestly has been awesome. So for the most part, I try to keep it as positive as I can. Don't get me wrong, everybody has bad days, but we try to keep it cool, positive. So remember that in the comments, and don't be mean in my comments. All right, I don't like that, not one bit. Talking to you, John. Oh, there's not John. Anyway, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.